Hello, this is Charlie right over here.
And Colin right over here.
And we will be showing you traditional algorithms. So sit back and relax. So the first part of it is to, find the problem. So right now, Colin is gonna just pull up this problem real quick. Okay, thank you, Colin.
You're welcome.
Okay, so first we gotta read this, and you can follow along if you want. American Airlines flies 648 times per year. Each airplane carries 98 passengers. How many total passengers fly on American Airlines each year? And me and Colin actually really don't know this answer, so we're going to solve it all with you. And so, watch our next video. Hello, this is Charlie right here.
And Colin right here.
And we're back with video 2. And we're going to show you what we need to do to solve, or what we need to know to solve traditional algorithm. Yeah, and so Colin's just going to read this real quick.
What we need to figure out is how many people fly on American Airlines each year.
Yes, and so now we're ready to solve. Woohoo! Keep on watching to video 3 and we will show you how we're supposed to solve it. Okay, till next time, bye. Hello, this is Charlie right over here.
And Colin right over here.
And as you can see, our videos have been pretty epic so far, but we have to finish them off with our actual solving. And we made this little thing right here. Woohoo! Solving! Woo! Solving. Woohoo! Okay. And we will be doing our current question. So, pay attention, and we will do it. Woohoo! So at first, what we need to do is set it up. In our case, we did our biggest number first and our little number right here. We really didn't need to do that, but we just find it much easier. Then we have to have our little multiplication sign right here, and that will keep us straight from doing like adding or minusing or division or weird stuff like that. So, yeah, and then we have this line right here. And this line is super duper 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 important because we will have some really big numbers and we just need to keep everything straight. There will be one right here and one right here. So follow along and pay attention and you'll be doing traditional like a pro. Okay, so the first thing is we need to do 8 times 8, which is 64. And so, yeah. And now I will be handing this over to Colin because he's the smarter of the two. And yeah, okay. So Colin will take it away from here. Hi, Colin.
Okay, so the first thing that you do, now that we have 64 from 8 times 8, is you got to put the 4 down here. And just like that. And then you put the 6 up here. Okay, and now that we've got that sorted out, now we can do 8 times 4 and move on. And 8 times 4 is 32, and so we put the 2 down here. But first we have to add up the 6 that we put up here. And 2 plus 6 is 8, so we put an 8 down here. And then we can just cross out the 6. Then we have to put the 3 up here, right above the 6. Now that we've got that done, now we can do 8 times 6, which is 48. And so we put the 8 down here, but first we got to add the 3. And 8 plus 3 is 11, so we put a 1 down here, and then we add the tens place, the other one, to the 4 that we got from 48. 4 plus 1 is 5, so we put a 5 right here. then we can just bring the 5 right down here and put it in front of the 1. Gives us 5,184. And now we can cross out this 3 up here. I'm going to hand it back over to Charlie now, so.
Oh yeah, I'm right here. Woohoo, right here. Woohoo. Okay, see, I told you, big numbers, big numbers. And it's only gonna get bigger from here. So we have to, instead of this 8, boo, 8, we have to move on to this 9. Woohoo, 9, 9, 9, 9. And so we have to start out with a 0 right here, because if we are multiplying a 10, which is like a tens place, and the littler number, then we just need to add a 0 right here. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, now that we can start the real fun. Multiplying, woohoo! So we'll do the 9 times the 8. And remember, again, this place value doesn't matter at all. Okay? So the 9 times 8 is, I think it's like 72. So I'll put 2 right here. And then I'll put my lovely little 7 right up here. Wait. Yeah, I'll put my lovely 7 right here. Okay, I'm going to go and do. Okay, and now, as you know, we have to do this 9 times 4. But this time we'll add the 7 into the ones place. And 9 times 4 is 36. And so we'll put the 6 down here, except we have to add the 7. And so then that'll make us have 13. So we put 1 right down, no, sorry. Ugh. We put the 3 right down here. And then we'll have to add the 10 to it, of course, to the 30. So that'll make it 40. So you put a 40 right up here, and you can erase this 7. Okay, and so with our lovely 4 right up here, we will do 9 times 6. And so 9 times 6 is 54. And then we have to add the 4's together, which is 8. So you put an 8 right down here. Okay, and now we don't have anywhere to put our lovely 5 from 54. So we just have to put our lovely 5 right here. Okay, and then now we can add these 2 lovely numbers together. Now I'm going to call Colin back real quickly. 1 second. Okay, he's coming right now. And so we will add these numbers together, Colin. So we do the 4 plus 0. And that is 4. Also, speaking of 4, you can minus this right down here. And right up here, sorry. And so we put a 4 right here, and then if you want, just minus this. Oh yeah, and one thing my partner said is we need to draw a line right here. So I'm going to draw this line right here. Okay, because this number is going to get really big. So we want to tell it apart. And so Colin is going to add up our 8 plus 2, because it's going to get complicated from here. Okay, Colin, what is this 8 plus 2?
Well, 8 plus 2 is 10, and so you got to put a 0 down here, and you carry the 1 from the tens place right here.
Okay, I hope Colin was a great teacher. And I see he put a 1 right up here. So we'll just add this 1 to this 1, which is 2. And then 2 plus this 3, lovely 3, is 5. So we'll just add the 5 right here.
Okay, now that we're done with that part, now we add a 5 and the 8, which is 13. And so we would put a 3 right down here and a 1 right up here.
Okay, so now I get to do the finishing touch. Again, we add this 1 to our equation. 1 plus 5 is 6. So we'll just get this 6 and put the 6 right down here. We are finished. Right, Colin?
Right.
And so all we need to do is say this number and we are done. And this number is
63,504.
And so now with our result, I can just add this a little comma right here. And voila. Here is your answer. Okay, woohoo. This is the answer, and it's going crazy. Colin, make it stop. Okay, there we go. And so this is Charlie right here.
And Colin over here.
And we are
Signing off.
okay. Till next time with traditional algorithm. Bye.
Believing that your situation's unfair.